Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your girl TV back with another video. And today, I would like to know a few things that my audience would like to see. Let me know, because I'm all about feedback, and stuff like that. I'm still growing. This is like a small channel and stuff like that. So I would like to know in the comment section, all my supporters, the people that continue to watch the videos and stuff like that, what are some things you guys want me to improve on, and what are some things you guys would like to see more of in this channel and stuff like that, because I'm just curious, and I'll take my feedback, and I'll implement it into the videos, because I always want to improve. I always want to improve better. I want to, I feel like, everything, sometimes I can be a little sluggish. Like, I feel like I can get better, like, explain things better. That's one. And also, like, sometimes I'll, stutter, utter my words, and that's something I'm working on. I'm going to, I talk to myself, so I can get my words off to you guys. So I'm learning to do that as well. But I would like to, for y'all to go through the page and just tell me, what's some things I can improve better, and what are some things you guys would like to see in the future on this channel. Like I said, I'm still learning. This content is still brand new, even though I've been doing it for a little minute. But I love to improve, and I love feedback. So give it to me raw and cut, straightforward to the point. And I'm gonna take people's advice, because at the end of the day, the audience are watching. At the end of the day, they set the base of the channel. They watch you, and someone's gonna click off, someone's gonna stay on. It depends. You have to be up to par. I want to be, able to take y'all feedback, and and just work on what I have to work on, because I love this shit. I love making content for you guys, and hopefully, in the future, I get way more, gain more people in here, on this channel, and they actually, see that a person like myself has a lot of passion, loves what they do, just love what they do, cares about their community. Like, I always reply back. That's one thing I give myself. I always reply back, whether it's negative or positive, because at the end of the day, I appreciate it. At the end of the day, you got to take it. You got, for me, as a content creator, you have to take things, the negative, and you got to take the positive, because you're dealing with a lot of personalities in the audience. So you gotta learn how to have bigger skin than to let this affect you for doing what you love. At the end of the day, I always gonna reply back. Even though I leave a heart, because I'm not really, the type of content creator that will not see people comments. I always reply when I can. And, majority of the time I am replying back, to be honest with you. I'm always replying back to comments, and I liking, whether I disagree or agree. At the end of the day, it's, a person opinion, and they view how they look on things, how, but like I said, y'all, if your guys can give me feedback on what I need to work on and stuff like that, I know, I be stumbling on my words, I'm gonna work on that, work on the talking standpoint, what other things would you guys like to see throughout this channel, you know, because I make a lot of, you know, Steelers. We talk about a lot of Steelers, as well as my Las Vegas Aces. For those of you that don't know, that's my favorite WNBA team. I love A'ja Wilson. She's my favorite player and stuff like that. Those are top teams I really talk about, NFL and WNBA. And then we do a little bit of, you know, reactions like we just did yesterday. I did like an hour of video. That's another thing. So I have a question. I know I'm asking for too much. But do you guys like the short videos? Do you guys like the long? I want to know, because certain people would like the videos to be long, and certain people would like the videos to be like in the middle, kind of little medium short and stuff like that. But let me know, because that makes a big difference, you know, because I feel like certain audience, they don't really want to watch long videos of you blabbering around, you know. They probably want to watch probably a short, medium video or whatever it may be. But yeah, let me know in the comments what y'all would like to see. Just give me feedback, what I can improve my channel on, and yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one. I'm out. Peace. It's your girl T, and I'm signing out. Hopefully everybody's having a good Thursday. If not, I hope it gets better. Y'all stay safe out here. The heat been kicking my ass. And yeah, I'll see y'all on the next one.